Adam Schefter hit the third rail today on the Jimmy Garoppolo thing and said that he could stay another year, and the whole world was like, what? Excuse me, did like a Scooby-Doo triple take, like, what? So Adam Schefter says that Trey Lance is greener than we think, and that really the Niners' choice is to accept like the Sam Darnold package, which is a 2, a 4, and a 6, or to just wait a year, keep Jimmy Garoppolo, and get the comp pick in the third round next year. I know what I would rather do. What do you think of what Schefter's saying?
Okay, so watching it through the first time, I was like, what the hell is going on here? And where is he hearing this from? What is his source? Why are the 49ers putting it out there? And to me, like, there are reasons why the 49ers would put it out there. Like, let's be clear. Hey, listen, we think that Jimmy Garoppolo's still really good, guys. So if you want to come get him, you're going to have to pay extra premium for him. Like, I see the play there. But when I watched it back and he was pressed by the other guy that was doing the show with him.
The other guy that was doing the show with him, that's his name too. Who knows?
I don't know who he is, right? Yeah. I thought he was like some big guy and I'm an idiot for not knowing.
Dude Bro, that's his name, yeah.
Yeah, Dude Bro. So when Dude Bro pressed him, he was like, well, I mean, does that mean that Trey Lance isn't progressing? He's like, well, hold on. He's progressing the way that they want him to. They love him. It just, he's young so it's funny because this is the way that I took it, Grant, after watching it through a second time, is that he was coming out with an opinion, nothing to base it off.
An opinion. And he made it clear.
Opinion. Yes. So he's coming out with an opinion. And then when it came to true reporting, he got very serious and was like, hold on. The 49ers do love Trey Lance. Let me be clear about that because that is actual reporting. That's something he's heard. So you could see his tone change.
They certainly could trade Jimmy Garoppolo. It's just not a lock. That's like saying, we don't know for certain if there is or isn't a God. Like, yeah, dude, we don't know what the future holds. That was his point. Because basically, the question was, if Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers don't get traded, could the Niners get a 1 for Jimmy? And Schefter's point was, don't be so sure that Jimmy's a lock to get traded. And he was pointing out like the other side of it. I get it. But his hypothetical was, let's say the return that the Niners could get for Jimmy Garoppolo isn't that great. I believe that. I think his logic makes total freaking sense. They're not going to get that much for him. But he said if they could get the Sam Darnold deal now, 2, 4, 6, I guess that's what the Jets got for Darnold, or wait a year, play Jimmy, delay the Trey Lance and get the comp pick. Give me the 2 and the 4 and the 6. Are you kidding? That's an easy answer. If they could get it, I'll just take a 2. Forget the 4 and the 6. A 2?
I'll take a 3. I'll take a 3.
I'll take a 3 now. I'll take a 3 right now, and that's it. So yeah, Schefter, easy question, easy answer.
I think here's what the problem is the reports have come out saying the 49ers are trying to deal him before the new league year. I understand that. That never seemed like reality to me because you've got to let other dominoes fall. Unless you're willing to give him up for less than what your asking price is. If you just want to get him out of the building, I'm sure you could get a 4th for him tomorrow. If you really wanted, maybe. But if you want a 2nd or a 3rd, you're going to have to wait it out. And that's a big problem when they've got guys that they want to sign in free agency or re-sign their own guys. This could linger and it could be an issue for them.
That Niner guy says Niners are getting a 4th round pick for Jimmy and offers, and they want more. That's exactly what Jesse just said. Lynch and company are praying to God that Rodgers and Wilson stay put. Yeah, that's basically what Ari Myrov, fellow Jew, I should know his name. Shout out Jews everywhere. But he was saying basically like, could this break in the Niners' favor where there's a huge market for Jimmy? And Schefter was saying yes, but there's also a scenario where the market for Jimmy is not that great. And they feel like they don't really benefit from moving him now as opposed to keeping him the last year. And I see what he's trying to say. Couple smart Jews using that intellect. I appreciate it, man. Me too. Jew to Jew, I appreciate it, Schefter. I respect Adam Schefter. But I'm just taking that logic a step further. No, give me the picks now. I'll take the picks. He asked the host straight up, and he didn't answer the question. I'm answering the question. Give me the picks now. It's an easy answer.
Yeah.
Duh. That's how I feel.
Yeah, to me, it's a no-brainer. They have to figure it out. And like I said, if this lingers, it's going to be an issue for the 49ers because they need that money, like in a real bad way. And here's the other thing. A lot of people are talking about, well, we got to wait for other dominoes to fall in the sense of like the big guys. Is Russell Wilson getting moved? Is Aaron Rodgers getting moved? What's going on with Deshaun Watson, which that sounds like that's not getting cleared up anytime soon. So what's going on there? But really, like if I'm a team and I look at it, I'm like, okay, well, Carson Wentz is going to be out there. I can get him for a third of the price. I can get Trubisky for a third of the price. I can get Mariota for a third of the price. What about those dominoes? Jameis Winston, like there are guys that I would rather pay 10 million than Jimmy G 27 million. That's just me.
Not to mention rookies you could draft in the late first round, in the second round. I mean, everyone agrees you probably shouldn't be spending a top 10 pick on a quarterback this year, but there are other guys that you could get in the top 60, top 70.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And guys I'd rather have than Jimmy for a lot of reasons.
Price, especially.
I'm just 24 since I live on the East Coast, and I've got an NFL ticket every Sunday. NFL Sunday ticket every year since 1997. It's been going that long. Damn.
That's crazy. I didn't know that either.
Never missed a Niners game. If they keep Jimmy, I won't get it. You hear that, Jed? You hear that? DirecTV, if you still exist. Hello, Jesse, says Adrian07.
Every show, you realize this is like his thing now. 3 shows in a row he's done this. This is pretty funny.
Only the Texans. Tannehill, 4 interceptions, lost. Herbert, 2 interceptions, lost. Lawrence, 3 interceptions, 2 losses. 2 losses. Trey is ready. Nobody can convince me otherwise. This whole Trey Lance isn't ready thing, it's so annoying to me because there's no definition of ready. So to me, it's just a person being like, I'm way smarter than the rest of the world. And I'll tell you when a quarterback's ready because I've had so much experience and knowledge. It's like, no, you don't. I've watched more Trey Lance than you. You don't know what ready means. Define your freaking terms and come back to me when you have a firm because to me, the only definition of ready on this team, it's a relative scale. Ready.
Yes.
Like, was Steve Young ready to replace Joe Montana? That's a different question than is Trey Lance ready to replace Jimmy Garoppolo? What? Yes. Is Trey Lance ready to throw 20 touchdowns and 12 picks? Yes. Are you kidding?
Easy.
Yes, he's ready. He's freaking ready.
Easy. Right. And well, that's the thing too. And I want to give a shout out to Croc because he brought this up on his show and I think it was brilliant. People are saying, is he ready? And what he thinks people mean by that is he ready to win a championship? And that answer is probably no. But Jimmy Garoppolo is not ready to win a championship. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we doing here?